Welcome to Search for Mr. United Continents 2018 Pre-Pageant Night. And of course, as the night fills with sheer excitement, ladies and gentlemen, we will soon find out who will be crowned as Mr. United Continents 2018. Yes, we are here at Maayo Hotel, and my name is Clyde Z, and I'm gonna be your host for this evening, together with our partner.
I'm Marla Pinol Forte, and this is Mr. United Continents 2018 Pre-Pageant Night.
Alright. Good evening, partner Marla.
Good evening, Clyde. You look so handsome tonight.
Oh gosh, thank you so much. You look so beautiful in your white dress.
Thank you so much. I would like to say thank you to Mr. Universe for providing me this beautiful white dress.
Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Noel Inez, for making Marla so beautiful tonight. And of course, happy for this wonderful privilege that I am one of the hosts for Mr. United Continents. Are you privileged, Marla?
Yes, I am very privileged, Clyde, to be here beside you hosting the Mr. United Continents 2018 Pre-Pageant Night.
And of course, why don't we move on much nearer to the people, to our audience, because we are gonna have to entertain them tonight. So Marla, as we are walking in this very wonderful infinity pool at Maayo Hotel, what are we expecting for this evening?
By the way, tonight we will be having the pre-pageant night of the Mr. United Continents 2018, and this pre-pageant includes the swimwear and resortswear competition of the candidates.
Alright, that's right, folks. We're gonna have our resorts wear. So we're gonna expect our dashing candidates, our 13 candidates from all over the world. This is an international pageant, and I am so excited to see all of our 13 candidates. Are you all excited tonight, folks? I can't hear you. Are you all excited? Can you make loud cheers? Alright, that's the energy. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, partner, we have to go down over here and get a little bit closer to all our audiences. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It is such a lovely weather that we're having here in Argao, the Torta Center of Cebu. Yes, so how do you find the torta here in Argao?
Actually, I got my degree here at CTU Argao.
Oh, really? From CTU Argao. So what did you take, Marla?
I am now a licensed teacher, so probably I took Bachelor of Secondary Education.
A licensed teacher. Wow, maging teacher. So you are already a teacher right now?
Yes.
Okay, are you teaching?
Yeah, I am currently teaching at Cargar.
Wow, what a beautiful teacher we have here. Such a gorgeous teacher. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting our resorts wear and swimwear for this evening. And I know that we are all excited to see our 13 candidates. And of course, the best seat of the evening we have here, our 4 distinguished judges. Thank you for gracing this evening. And we have our first judge. Yes, can you introduce Marla?
Our first judge is a House Representative Coordinator of Maayo Stay Argao, Ms. Chinelise Sakayan.
Okay, a big round of applause. All right, thank you so much for gracing this event. And our second judge, we have a Marketing Communications Officer at Maayo Hotel. Kaway-kaway naman dyan, Mr. Paul Mendoza. Mr. Paul, please stand. Okay. And of course, our third judge.
Okay, our third judge, our last judge, is the President. Our third judge is the President of the Philippine Nurses Association Cebu chapter and the President of Asian College of Technology, International Educational Foundation Incorporated. Let us all welcome Mr. Joseph Stephen A. Discaliar.
Okay, a big round of applause to Mr. Joseph there. So our last judge, do we have?
That's the last.
Okay, that's the last judge that we have. So we only have 3 panels of judges. And of course, they are going to be judging our very handsome and stunning male candidates for Mr. United Continents. And of course, we are going to need some criteria for that one. So can we have our criteria? Do we have a criteria? Okay, and of course, for our criteria this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 sets. We have The judging for this one is according to number 1, from 1 up to 10. Yes, 10 will be the highest, and then 1 will be the lowest. And of course, this has 2 segments. So we will have our resorts wear and our swimwear, and this will have 10% bearing each in our coronation night. So dapat galingan ito ng ating mga candidates. They should have to perform their best this evening because this is a total of 20%. Yes.
Yes, Clyde. And tonight, the judges will pick on top 3 for each category. The swimwear competition, top 3 for swimwear competition, and the resortswear competition.
Yes, and that will be announced tonight. This very night, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna know all of our top 3 for each exposure. So be sure to find out who will be our top 3. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, are you all excited to see our candidates this evening? Oh gosh, I can't hear you. Dapat we need to make our loudest cheers. Are we all ready to see our Mr. United Continents 2018?
Yeah!
All right, that is the energy we have, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, we present to you our 13 candidates. And of course, we only have 11 candidates for this evening because the 2 cannot make it tonight. And of course, we still are going to have a great evening because we are going to witness the 11. And we are going to start with our first candidate. We have
Cambodia.
Of course, we have Cambodia. We have Pom Chan Bomai from Cambodia.
India.
Pardeep Kadara, India. Serpan Prasetyawan, Indonesia. Pom Chan Bomai, Cambodia.
Next, we have India.
Pardeep Kadara, India.
Indonesia.
Irfan Prasetyawan, Indonesia.
But we coming through the back.
Sheikrojan, Nepal.
Netherlands! Woo! Netherlands!
The Netherlands.
Zoel Ambrosino, Netherlands.
Nigeria.
Demi Kingsley, Nigeria.
Representing the overseas Filipino workers.
RG Ginto, Philippines, the overseas Filipino workers.
Si tú te quedas conmigo, cerquita de mí, al lejos moriré de noche.
These are our 11 candidates for Mr. United Continents 2018. And of course, they have their wherewithal from their individual designers. They look so stunning this evening. Is it right, Marla?
Yes, like.
So, para ni mo, Marla, who are your bets for this evening? Do you have any bets for this evening?
Actually, all of them look so hot, sizzling hot.
Oh,
How about the audience? Who's your bet, guys?
Netherlands! Netherlands!
Here, Netherlands.
Yeah!
Thailand.
Thailand!
Yes, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have here Miss Marla Alforque saying that every one of these candidates are very stunning this evening, coming from a lady. And of course, gentlemen, I hope that we are all being nabusog tayo. I hope nabusog tayo this evening from all of our candidates in their resort wear, and that was of course choreographed by our choreographer Marimar Amores. Thank you so much. And of course, we would like to give credit for our sponsors. Okay, obviously, they still have their own stints.
Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we give our 11 handsome candidates a big round of applause?
Alright, that's very great. Yes, nabuhian din sila og dugo. And of course, how do you find our 13 candidates, ladies and gentlemen? Laban Rajud. Of course, they look so stunning in their resort wear. And are you excited to see them in their swimwear?
Are you excited, guys? Yes!
And of course, we have here a windy weather at Maayo stay. And of course, our 13 candidates made it much hotter. Naging hotter ba sila this evening?
Yes!
Of course, it...
Actually, Clyde, ganina, before ta nagsugod, gitugnaw ko, pero pagawas nila, wow.
Yes, it...
Nawala akong katugnaw.
Nawala ba yung katugnaw, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, catch all of our 13 candidates, the rest of our 13 candidates at on November 24 at J Center Mall. Yes, we're gonna have our coronation night there, and of course we have our tickets on sale, and you can buy it from Mr. Sidney Gonzalez and Marimar Amores. And of course, our ticket prices are from general admission for 300 pesos only. And of course, we have our VIP for 500 pesos. So, bili-bili na sa ating mga tickets with Marimar Amores and Sidney Gonzalez. And of course, these tickets will be sold out soon because of our very hot candidates. We have 13 candidates. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this night would not be possible without our sponsors for this evening. And of course, we have our gold sponsor. We have Maayo Stay Argao. They are so generous enough to give us this very wonderful venue. So let us all give them a big round of applause. Who are the rest of our
Okay, we have the silver sponsor, Innocence Collection by Mawe.
Of course, thank you so much, Innocence Collection by Mawe. And of course, we have our bronze sponsors for this evening. We have Cari Santiago, Cyril Yap, we have JV, we have June Arcilia, we have Ampersand, is that right? Ampersand, and we have Cebu Century Hotel Plaza, which is the official stay-in hotel for our candidates, of course. And we also have our official photographer. We have NL Photography by Nicole Yu. And of course, if you will check out our Facebook accounts, we have there our 13 candidates in their very wonderful photos.
Yes, Clyde, we also have our copper sponsors. Ricky Banzon, Fulvio de Galacion Siacon, Kirby Jomar, Cafe Cleope, Backyard Smoke Unlimited, Barbecue, Yves Campos, Attorney Ethelbert Uwano, at MYTV Cebu.
Yes, those are our wonderful sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Let us all give them a big round of applause for giving so much for Mr. United Continents. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we will now, hindi natin ipadugay-dugay na nag-mix na ko diri because of the interculture that we're having here. We have actually people all the way from Cambodia, from France, from India. These candidates are all from all over the world. Yes, this is a very great caliber. So what we expect next. We're gonna have to speak in different languages, Annie. So catch us tomorrow because we are gonna have our closed door. Is that an open door interview? Yes, catch us tomorrow. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our organizer for Mr. United Continents. We have Mr. Noel Inez. Thank you so much. Let's all give him a big round of applause.
Well, aside from our sponsors and the organizers, we also have the designers. We would like to thank Mr. Lemuel Rosas, the swimwear designer for the pageant night, and Elmer Di Venancio, the swimwear designer for tonight's pre-pageant, and our costume designers, Gilbert Barrios, Lyndon Adolfo, Joshua Ortega, and Rams De Yacoma. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, hindi na tayo magpaligoy-ligoy pa. We will now proceed to our swimwear exposure. We will start off with are you all excited?
Of course!
Yes, it is gonna be hotter, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, without further ado, let's all welcome our 11 candidates in their swimwear exposure.
Netherlands. Netherlands. Woo!
the time is speaking here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big round of applause to our 11 candidates for Mr. United Continent. And of course, Marla, I have to ask you again this question. So, is it getting hotter this evening?
Yes, 100%.
100%! Gosh! So you can see all our candidates in their beautiful physique. Oh, ni physique sa akong laway ato.
Actually, Clyde, it's my first time to witness this kind or to watch and see this kind of physique or body.
Gosh,
Super
it's your
up.
first time?
Yes.
Kawawa ka naman, Marla, kung first time ni mo nakita o yung ani ato mga candidates in their very, very gorgeously shaped, chiseled bodies. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite everyone to catch all of our 13 candidates on November 24. That is November 24, and that is a Saturday. Catch us at J Center Mall for our
coronation night.
yes, for our coronation night. And of course, please do catch our tickets for that event. So save your tickets now and book your tickets. And we have actually ticket prices over here.
For general admission, we have it priced at 300 pesos. And for the VIP, it's 500 pesos.
Okay, that's 300 and 500 pesos. It is so cheap, ladies and gentlemen, and you can witness our 13 candidates on that very, very thrilling evening, and they will showcase more.
Actually, Clyde, if the audience or if they want to buy or if they will buy 5 tickets, they will have additional 1 ticket.
That's free. They will have 1 ticket free. So buy more tickets, ladies and gentlemen, and that will you will have 1 free ticket. That is so amazing.
Yes.
I want to buy more. Or do we have something for free para magtanaw ta ato, because we are actually very excited to
You
watch.
can buy and then give it to you.
Yes, I will definitely buy tickets for Mr. United Continents. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending your evening. We're going to have a photo pictorial together with our 11 candidates. Can we move in a little bit closer to each other? Okay? Music DJ. Okay. Okay, make a curve, make a curve. Pose for the camera, pose for the camera. And of course, we would like to thank our photographer for this evening. By the way, we have photographer Jonas Yu. Thank you so much for gracing this evening and spending your time in here and taking pictures of our handsome and dashing candidates.
So would like to thank Mr. For providing the swimwear of our candidates.
Yes, definitely. It is very nice. You know swimwear, ladies and gentlemen. I know it is good and it is ready for swimming. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you have the chance, opportunity to take pictures with them. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, these are our candidates for
Mr. United Continent 2018.
Yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Diyan po nagtatapos ang ating programa this evening. Okay, hindi pa pala dyan nagtatapos ang ating programa because we are gonna announce our top 3 for this evening.
Yeah, for the swimwear category and the resortswear category.
Okay, do we
Actually,
have...
Clyde, they'll be part of the top 3 that will be their advantage because they'll gain 20% of their final score on the coronation night.
So do you hear it, candidates? This night, your performance will actually judge, and this will have a rating and a bearing on our pageant night, coronation night, and that is 20%. Yes, of course, we have the results here with us already.
Before we announce the top 3, we would like to ask our candidates if they would like to say something or
Yes.
if they wanted to invite the people here watching to watch the coronation night on 24 and the 24th.
Okay, so where do you want it to start? Here or there?
Here, let's start with Mr. Cambodia.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Judge. Nice to meet you. I want to invite our people come to the competition night and okay, and we go to the Chase Mall at on the 7 p.m. on the 24th day. Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Pradeep Pereira and I'm from India. And guys, all of you invited for 24th J Mall for Mr. United Continent 2018 coronation. So guys, please come for cheer us. Thank you so much.
Good evening everyone, my name is Irfan Prastawan, I am come from the wonderful Indonesia. Thank you so much. Marla. Thank you so much. Thank you.
O, diba sa kang Marla Rossi thank you. How about us? Okay, we'll proceed here with our candidate from Thailand. What can you say? Kaway-kaway sa mga fans over there. Make some cheers. Okay, Mr. Thailand, what can you say to our audience in here? And to the people in Facebook, we are actually going to be posting this one on Facebook. So what can you say to our fans and audiences?
Thank you. Please, one, Mr. United Continent yesterday. Thank you.
All right, I can be the translator for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Young King. Oh, cheer! You have a lot of fans, Mr. Thailand. And you have a very incredible accent. I really like your accent. Yes. He said, please watch, right? It's watch Mr. United Continents. Yesterday. Yesterday. Is that yesterday?
Yeah.
Or our pageant, our coronation is on Saturday. Which one? Yesterday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. Okay, don't get confused.
Sorry, I'm forget.
Oh, di ba? Nag-sorry siya. Buutang kaya tong Mr. Thailand. Of course, we're gonna have Mr. Sudan. Okay. Pang Sudan ba? Of course, Mr. Sudan, what can you say to our audiences and our Facebook fans?
First of all, thank you so much. This is Isa from Sudan. I would like you guys to join us in our final, and thank you so much. That's gonna be really big support for us. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Sudan, or shall we say Sudan? Okay, Mr. Spain, what can you say? You can speak in different languages because we also have fans from all the way from Spain. So what can you say to all the people?
Hi, my name is Jose Antonio. I'm in Spain. This is Spain. Thank you so much, everybody. See you Saturday.
Thank you so much, Spain. Thank you so much. And of course, we have Philippine Overseas. What can you say to all our audiences over here and to our Facebook friends?
Good evening, everyone. My name is OJ. I came from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and I'm representing Philippines Overseas. I'm inviting everyone, especially our Facebook viewers, to please like the Facebook page of Mr. United Continents for more information to our finals. That's it.
All right, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Can we visit your kingdom? When can we visit? Anytime soon. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have here Mr. Philippines.
Hi everyone, my name is John Lezer Martinez. I am from Liloan, Cebu, Bisaya Asadko, representing the Philippines. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for coming here tonight. Thank you for supporting us. And of course, please support us on Saturday at J Center Mall, 7 p.m. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Philippines. And of course, we're going to move on with Marla. How are you doing there?
Yes, let's continue with Mr. Nepal.
Yes, Nepal.
Mabuhay Philippines, Mabuhay Filipinas. First of all, thank you for having us in this beautiful your country. Philippines. And I hope to see your support in the final night. Thank you so much. Salamat po. Thank you.
And also the most awaited, the competition fans, the Netherlands.
Hi everyone. Thank you for being here tonight, and I hope to see you at the finals. Thank you.
O, diba? Short but meaningful from Netherlands. And of course,
Last but not the least, we
Yes.
have Nigeria.
Nigeria, give out your English with us.
Hi everyone, my name is Ademi Kingsley from Nigeria, and we are expecting you all to be present at 7 p.m. J Center Mall. You are highly invited and you are highly welcome. Thank you.
Oh, diba? Highly invited and highly welcome. And of course, you are much more welcome if you're gonna buy our tickets. Buy more tickets, because if you're gonna buy 5, you can have 1 free ticket for that evening. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give a big round of applause to our Mr. United Continents 2018. And now we are down to announcing our top 3 for this evening. So please spread out. And of course, for those candidates that are going to be called, we'll step in front. Okay?
Right now, we will be announcing the top 3.
I have here the results with me. And of course, we are going to start with our top 3 in our resort wear. And of course, a quick heads up to all our audiences. We actually have a tie on our top 3 swimwear. So guess who this is? So we're gonna have, instead of top 3, we're gonna have top 4. And of course, we're gonna announce first our...
We will announce first the top 3 of the resorts wear competition, in no particular order.
Of course, we're gonna start with the first one. So Marla, will you do the honors for us?
Who's your bet, guys?
Netherlands!
Who is your bet?
Netherlands!
Shout out your bet. Who is your bet?
Netherlands!
Okay, so the first spot belongs to Cambodia.
Congratulations, you are in the top 3 of our resort wear.
Who do you think, guys, will be joining Mr. Cambodia?
Netherlands! Netherlands! Netherlands!
Okay, I hear Netherlands, I hear Thailand. What else?
Netherlands!
Philippines.
Alright, and I'm gonna announce our next top 3 we have. This is actually no particular order. Next we have Mr. Thailand. Congratulations, Mr. Thailand. And to complete our top 3 for this evening in our resort wear, we have...
Kintakan nila, guys.
Netherlands!
Who?
Netherlands!
Okay, you got it right. The Netherlands!
Yeah! Woo!
Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 3 on the resorts wear competition.
Okay, take a quick picture with our photographer.
Other side.
Mr. Jonas, you face the camera, gentlemen. We have here our photographer, Jonas, you. Oh, di ba friendly kayo
Yes,
sila, no?
top 3 for Netherlands, Thailand, and
Oh, tababay
Cambodia.
tayo. They are really having the spirit of sportsmanship.
Yes. Thank you, Thailand.
Okay, once again, the top 3 of our resort wear. Thank you so much, gentlemen. You may now go back to your respective line.
Okay, so we're done announcing the top 3 of the resorts wear competition. Right now, we will proceed directly on the top 3 of the swimwear competition.
And of course, as I mentioned,
Actually, we have top 4.
yes, we have top 4. And of course, we're gonna start with the first one. Who is it, ladies and gentlemen?
Cambodia.
Shout your bets.
Netherlands.
No particular order.
In no particular order, Marla, who is it?
Okay, garnering the first spot is Mr. Sudan.
What? Sudan?
Alright, Sudan, congratulations. And of course, our next spot holder is
Netherlands.
Thailand.
Thailand.
The first spot belongs to
Alright, congratulations India. And to complete our swimwear spot holders for this evening.
Who's your bad guy?
Netherlands!
Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, it is the Netherlands!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 4 on our
Netherlands again in the top.
Congratulations to India, Sudan, Thailand, and Netherlands.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, that's our
Netherlands
Mystery
best in
Continents
swimwear,
top 4
top 3,
for our
and top 4.
swimwear.
Now top 4.
Smile for the camera.
And top 3 for resort.
Alright, thank you so much, gentlemen. And of course, congratulations to the top 4 and the top 3 for the resort wear and swimwear. And the top 1 will be announced on the coronation night. That is best in resort wear and best in swimwear. And of course, gentlemen, for those who are not called this evening, you have played a very wonderful performance. Let's all give them a big round of applause. You have done a very great job, and you still have a lot of chances for places on the coronation night, and we really appreciate your performances. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, why not a big round of applause once again to our candidates.
Congratulations, guys, for a job well done.
And Marla, nandyan po nagtatapos talaga ang ating programa.